Hello everyone. Hope you all are in good health and spirit. So let's continue with the sessions on cognitive engagement in online classes. In this video, I'll be talking about the strategies to engage students in online classes that can be used irrespective of the teaching style, whether you are taking synchronous classes or asynchronous classes. Here comes the first strategy. Welcome to the class. Post a message or a short video welcoming your students at the start of every new session. Try to make it as enthusiastic and as motivating as possible. Why? It is because it could possibly infuse your class with the same level of motivation and enthusiasm. Also, the students get an understanding about your interest in class, about your attitude towards them, and they might also get to know about your willingness to help out. In a face-to-face class, these words are spoken and forgotten. But here, they are available for your students throughout the course. In this context, I would like to share a word of caution with you. Whatever medium you choose to welcome the class, be it a video or a post or an email, make sure you proofread it before sending it to the class to ensure that its overall content and its writing quality is good. Let's see what second strategy says. Try to be an opening batsman wherever possible. Just like an opening batsman sets the pace of the match for his team, similarly, you as a teacher can pave the way for engagement of students during the class. You are the role model for the students. The students get all revved up when they see you as an enthusiastic member of the class. They feel that you truly enjoy teaching the class and have a real interest in their learning, as a result of which your students get automatically more engaged. So be sure that you always join your class meeting before time. You can utilize that time having an informal conversation with the students. Give an overview to your students about the upcoming week. It could be about the unit that you would be covering. It could be about any activity that would be performed. Or it could be information about any assignment or test that you have thought of. You should even post reminder announcements throughout the course. This way, your students will get to know that you are an engaged instructor at all times. We now move on to the third strategy. Respond quickly, but not a 24/7 service. It is of paramount importance that you respond to all your student queries, all posts, all views quickly. Perhaps the most crucial posts that needs to be quickly responded are the ones that shout out for help, or which says I'm confused, or I just want to share this with you, Professor. What we can see in these instances is that the students are trying to reach out to you. Your quick response here tells them that you care about your students and their educational development. It also helps in establishing a stronger individual student-instructor rapport. Additionally, by giving a quick response, you make yourself more approachable to them. At this point, I would like you to know about a misconception about your availability. Instructors feel that online learners expect a 24/7 access to their instructors. But however, if an instructor sets clear response expectations, like I'll respond to all the queries within 24 hours if I receive them on a weekday, then believe me, most students will respect that. An online instructor need not be available 24/7 to be successful. Here comes the next way out. Detailed feedback of assignments. In order to keep students engaged, try to offer a detailed feedback on all assignments. Make sure that your feedback leaves the students with a positive feeling, no matter how poorly they may have done. To accomplish this, you can keep a check on the following areas. Your comments should point out what is not correct, why is it not correct, and how to get it right. Always point out a few things that a student did well, especially for the students who did poorly on an assignment. Give your students a breakdown of how you arrived at their grades. And if it is an ungraded assignment, Do give them a Fox grade so that they can get a sense of the quality of work they have submitted. Try to make your last sentence, or maybe two, positive ones. Why? Because it motivates the students to do better. Here's a suggestion you can adopt. Set up rubrics for each assignment. They offer thorough feedback on all the areas of an assignment and also allow for great motivating text from you. Okay, what is the next strategy? Yes, it is, are your FAQs ready? Always keep frequently asked questions link ready at the beginning of your course. No matter how much information is included in the course structure, students will always ask questions like, how do I post an attachment? How can I access course contents? How do I track my progress during the course? How can I attempt a quiz? How do I submit the assignments? It becomes really tedious to reply them individually. By the way, these were some of the FAQs which the committee of the ongoing FDP prepared and posted before beginning it. So, what is its benefit? This will save your time because instead of writing individually, many students will simply use the FAQs posted. Not only this, but also the students will appreciate the effort that you have taken to help them. A quick suggestion over here. Take all the new questions or concerns the students raise and add them to your existing file. This way, you'll have items you can add for each new course that you teach. So what's next? It is team projects. We all know that participating in team projects offers students the chance to develop interpersonal communication skills. It also helps to build relationships with the classmates and increase the level of collective competencies as each group member brings something different to the group. So why not take the advantage of team projects in online classes? Online teaching and learning does not preclude the development of groups and teams. You just need to adopt strategies that can make online group work more productive. You need to ensure that the students know how to communicate and behave in that setting. In order to achieve this, you should avoid making homogeneous groups and grouping by ability. You should try to foster individual accountability by assigning different roles. Always assign individual and team grades for the team assignments. By assigning individual grades, you actually increase individual accountability and hence it can contribute for a more positive collaborative experience. Here are some group activities that can be used, like team debates, or a group oral exam, a group presentation, or a group case study competition, or it could be a group research work. We now move on to the last strategy of this video, although we have some more strategies in the next video. It is Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikaas. I'm talking about collaborative learning here. You can use collaborative worksheets to encourage collaborative learning. It can be used for revision of concepts. How? Example, you can post a worksheet with several questions. Questions could be multiple choice, or fill in the blanks, or true false, explain a term, give an example, compare two concepts, and so on. Students can then open this worksheet and type answers to these questions. Students can see each other's response and you can see both their names and their response. You can then respond next to their responses with a happy emoji if their answer is correct. And in case their answers seem vague or incorrect, you can edit it online and everyone can see your edits. Here's a link for the worksheet where I have posted some questions. I request you all to follow the link and try to answer them. Another way of using collaborative worksheets could be for clearing doubts. Sometimes it is not possible to clear all the doubts in a live class. So collaborative worksheets come at your rescue. You can have a worksheet for Q&A sessions where students can ask their doubts and you can answer them. Here's the link for our Q&A session where you can post your doubts. I'll be happy to answer them. and you can expect to receive a response in 24 hours. So these were some of the strategies that can be used for boosting cognitive engagement in online classes. I'll be talking about some more strategies in the next video. So stay tuned. Till then, take care. Thank you.